Today I'm going to show you how to make this really cool KG bracelet. And right here you have a fishtail mixed with this double single chain down the middle and then single chains on the outside. Now I really love this and I'm going to show you how to make it on your monster tail. The supplies you'll need are a monster tail, a C-clip. Now I'm using the larger one from rainbowloom.com with their new collection bands, a hook, and as many colors as you like. I'm using the metallic white from rainbowloom.com and the mixed neon, and I got these at Learning Express. So let's get started. So to get started, we are going to begin with placing your white bands that I have here. So the first thing you're going to do, this is not going to be what you're going to do to make it the length you want. The first thing you're going to do is place it right there, making figure 8 like that. Then come to the middle, making another figure 8. Then coming to the right, making another figure 8, and push those down. Now you're going to take your border color, which runs in a single chain, and take it, make another figure 8, and go across like that. So now you're going to begin placing your color bands. Here I used the Sweets Collection green and blue. So you're going to take your first color, you're going to take it and stretch it in a square like that. Take your other band, take it on top of this and stretch it and make another square like that, and push these down. Now you're going to take your second border band and lay it across between each layer. So just stretch it over like that. Now again, taking your white, you are just going to go on these 4 pegs right here, just taking a single chain up, then another one there. So now you can begin looping. And I'm going to start on this peg right here. You're going to go right here, grab the bottom band, and hook it over like that, and just let go. Now going right here, grab this bottom white band, and hook it over. Then on this peg, you're just going to get that bottom one, hooking it over, other single band right there, grabbing this bottom band again, then just going all the way around. Like that. So just turn your loom back around to where your red arrow is at the right. Then you can put your next layer on. And we did white last time, so now you're doing another colored band. And I'm using orange this time. Just going right here. First, actually, you're going to go here. Take your white band, going across like that, creating your single chain. Now going right here, stretch it in that square again, and push it down. Now go in here, doing it again, like that. Again, on these end pegs, you're just going to hook over this bottom one band, like that. Then on here, you have this one color band at the bottom, which mine is pink. You're going to take that and hook it over. Now in the middle, you have your two sets of colors like that. And you're going to grab this bottom two pink bands and hook it over. So that you have just these orange now. And go grabbing this pink, hooking it over, turning it over, other pink, and then these two pink in the middle, hooking it over, then this one pink on the edge. Like that. And we did color last time, so you're going to do white. So first do your single chain band across, then going up right there and right there like that. Now you can just hook these end pegs right here. Now right here you have your white band, color, and then white. So just get that white. Then again right here. Flipping it around, do the same thing. And right there. So you're just going to do this all the way up, and I'll show you how to do one more color and one white. So next is our colored layer. So take your single band, go across like that, and take your first color and make this square. Taking your second one, make another square like that. Now just go on the two ends and hook this one band over. Now grab this bottom one band over, and again you grab these bottom two bands over, this one band, this one band, then the two, then this one single band. Push it down like that. So I'm going to show you how to do this one more with the white time. Then you'll need to continue it to make it grow out. So first grab your single band going across. Then take two bands. Go one there and one there like that. Going on the ends, just grabbing your single band, either side, and going one band, skipping this middle peg, one band, then this white band, and your other white band. And once you get enough length, I don't have it quite yet, you'll be able to start pulling it down. So continue doing this until you get it the length you want. So now that I've gotten this the length that I want it, I'm going to start with the closing. So I recommend ending on these squares right here so that it will make it easier to close. So the first thing you're going to do is on this pin right here where you have white and then I have purple, you're going to take this bottom white band up and over like that. Then on the other side, do the same thing. So this white band right here, take it and hook it over right there. Now flip it around. Do the same thing you did on the other side. like that. Now we have these 2 bands here, and we're going to begin flipping it over so that we can start to end it. And this is not the prettiest close, but it's the easy thing that I got. So first thing you're going to do is take this one band and take it and hook it over to that peg. Taking this middle one, both bands, and hooking it over to that peg. Then getting this final band and very carefully put it on that peg. Like that. Now take your single chain band and take both ends of it and fold it onto those pegs right there. Like that. Now you're going to take one single band, and I use it as my kind of border color here. You're going to take your hook and on this far pin, stretch it through all of those bands. Make sure you get all of them. And you're going to make a cap band. So take this and twist it around your hook twice. Like that. And make sure to grab both ends of this like that. Now take and stretch it through all of those bands. Put the other side back on your hook. Now going to this middle peg, take and stretch these bands over like that. Now to relieve some tension, you're just going to take and pop off those bands right there. Like that. Now taking another band and stretching it through all these all the rubber bands on this peg, and make a cap band. Just going to stretch it through all of these bands like that. Then hooking it onto this middle peg, and this can be a tight squeeze because there's a lot of bands on this peg, like that. Now just take this end and very carefully hook it off like that. And you can kind of pull on this down here. Now taking 2 bands, this will be our last bands, take your hook and stick it through all of these. Like that. Taking your 2 bands, take it and stretch it up through all of these. Then put the other end on your hook. Like that. Now taking your C-clip, and it really helps when you're using larger C-clips for this, you're going to take and stretch both ends through onto your C-clip. Like that, and then take your hook out. And once you see that you have all these bands hooked, you can take and very carefully wiggle this off. Just be careful not to break any bands. like that. Now pull it around so that it looks like that once you're done. Now go to the other end of your bracelet and pick any bands. I like choosing these right here, and just stick your C-clip through. Like that. And there you have your KG bracelet.